Okay, perfect. So the Hangout on Air is live now.
Okay.
So this is the Group 7 homework group meeting quiz for Lesson 2. I guess we can just go through the questions. I've answered almost all of them really quick, so
Okay.
and then we can just go through and see if we have the same ones, and then we can talk about them or anything.
Okay.
Do you have anything that you had trouble understanding in the
So sometimes,
lesson?
no, not really. I kind of understood as much as the best as I can.
Yeah,
Um, I'm probably wrong on some of it, but usually I don't notice that until I hear it out loud.
yeah,
So,
yeah, completely. Well, at least we have 2 tries for this. We can see if we get the right ones, and then if not, we can go through it. Um, so I'm just gonna, if you want, we can just go through. Start off with question number 1. Well, number 1 and 2 are easy because
yeah.
we're here, but
So start off at number three.
um, yeah, number 3.
Okay.
So let's see. Which of
I
the
was
five?
thinking this one was more of the design and study.
That's what I thought too, because what they're trying to determine, it doesn't look like they're actually trying to take action or anything like that, or it kind of just sounds like they're trying to build their whole experiment and what they're going to do.
Yeah.
So that's what I got as well. Design a study, just because it didn't say if they'd already determined everything and if they got anything to make data. So that's what I went with. On question
Oh,
4.
you kind of cut out there just a little bit. Oh,
Oh,
someone texted.
oh, gotcha. Did they?
Yes, asking if they sent out a link, if we sent out a link.
Oh, I just got that. I sent it out twice. Let me see if I can invite them really quick again. Hopefully, it's the right one.
So should we just keep going, or are you trying to get them in?
I'm trying to get them in really quick, but we can keep going because I just inviting them really quick. Yeah, invite them both separately to see if they can get in. Yeah, I sent them both. Oh, there he is.
We
Okay. I think I got on. I don't know what happened, but like it never sent me a link or anything.
That's
Oh,
weird. I sent it a few times, so but that's good that you're on here. We just talked about whether or not we had any questions about the information from the lesson. Do you have any questions about that right now?
Um, no. Oh, whoops. No, I think I'm good.
Okay, sounds good. Um, and then we just went through a couple of the questions right now. So if you want to start open up your quiz, we can just start working on that together because that's what we're supposed to do for the actual meeting.
Okay.
So whenever you have it pulled up, we can take that. We just went through and we just started answering the questions. So we'll compare our results with what you have on there, just so that we can make sure that everyone gets the right answers.
So with this, we have to turn it in individually, though, right? Or no?
Yeah. So we all answer our questions individually, but our collective minds help answer the quiz, I guess.
Okay. What What is the exact lesson we're working on right now?
it's
Which
in lesson 2, and it's
is
the
it lesson two?
quiz. It's the quiz.
It's due tonight. That one.
It's I think it's due tomorrow, but the quiz is due tomorrow in itself.
Let me try to see.
And then there.
I'm trying to see.
The quiz. What is the quiz called?
It's the group
Group
meeting
meeting
quiz.
quiz.
So it should be in your lesson 2. week 2, lesson 2. And then after this is done, I'll post a link to the, apparently you're supposed to post a link to the discussion board. So I'll post that as soon as we're finished here.
It's the group meeting one. That's what we're doing right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm pulling it up right now. Okay. Research would like to determine if which of the 5 steps is that the one? Are you guys on what question are we on right now?
We're on number.
I'll go for it.
Oh yeah, we're on number 4. We 1 and 2 are easy, but yeah, we talked about 3, and we decided it was the design the study.
They are discussing who the population would be in, how they would determine which sampling method will be representing the population, which of the 5 steps of the statistics. Okay. So then now we're on number 4, you said?
Yeah.
Is collected the results of a survey where participants were asked how many hours of TV they watched each day. The researchers tally the frequencies for each category in computers, mean numbers of hours watched. They then create a histogram to help illustrate the overall distribution. Which of the 5 steps of statistic process did the researchers apply? So
Isn't that? I was thinking that was more of a collected data because they're pretty much collecting the hours of sleep of everybody.
That's kind of what I thought too.
Yeah, because it says they collected the results of the surveys where participant. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes the most sense.
So number 5 then?
Mm-hmm.
So this one's asking what the population is. So when I read it, I understood that the population is what they're trying to get a statistic for. So I answered this one with the citizens of Mumbai.
Yeah, that sounds. That's
what I did too.
Okay, gotcha. Because then the next question kind of it asks the same thing, but it's asking
the sample, which the 1,049 people, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I got too.
Yeah, the sample, because the sample size is how many people you basically sample.
Yeah, so like they picked 3,000 names, but the only responses they got were the 1,000. So I think that that's what it is because you can only make statistics off of what you get back. So
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So let's see.
15 minutes.
Doing a short time question quiz. I'm pretty sure this one's quantitative, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
They're asking for a specific question, like it's saying that the answer or the score is out of the 10 recorded. So it's not saying necessarily they're trying to get a statistic of how many people would pass with their.
Mhm.
So that's what I got. That was quantitative.
Yeah, that sounds right. Because the other way is. So would the other way be um, categorical? The next one?
That's what I thought.
Because that's what, let's see.
Because isn't categorical more stuff that can't really be displayed on a, like
Yeah.
in terms of numbers, it's more of
Yeah,
like
because quantitative data can like basically be proven, and not that categorical can. It's just it's harder to measure. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
That's just from what I understand from reading about it.
That's what I think, though. I think it's categorical on that one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So the next one is studies have shown that retention of classroom materials. So this is the same question. Your teacher also selects a group to give no review to the material over the 6 days. This group is called, and I think it's the control group because he's trying to base off the answers from the people who don't review it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what they usually do. Like in experiments, you usually have a control group that doesn't. They either get the placebo or whatever it is, just to see if nothing works, so they can base it off of it.
Sweet.
Question 10. Considered an experimental design.
Wouldn't it be the second one, administering the tuberculosis vaccination to one group and giving a placebo to another?
That's what I put down.
Yeah, that because they're doing like
They're administering something to get a result out of it.
yeah, and then the other ones are just random.
Yeah. The other ones are more observational.
Yeah.
Where that one is actually, it's an actual experiment. So, let's see. Okay.
So number 11, wouldn't it be many randomly selected workers in each of the several working districts of Mumbai?
Every what? Say it.
Mumbai, or the third one, the many randomly selected workers in each of the several working districts of Mumbai.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I put down for that, just because it gives
The third one then?
good work on what it is.
Yeah, I think it's like pronounced Mumbai, but
Mumbai, yeah.
But it's like the same thing. So you said many selected workers in each several working districts of Mumbai, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, Kazuya, how you doing?
Good. How are you guys doing?
We're doing good. Do you have any questions about any of the material before going into this?
So I wasn't able to actually look at the material yet.
Oh, okay.
So we're doing lesson 2, the statistical process and design of studies, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so in lesson 2, what we're doing right now is we're just actually going through the group meeting quiz.
Oh, okay.
And we'll kind of help you along. You can read afterwards for the participation. There's 2 questions in the beginning about whether or not you're prepared for it, and you can always take the quiz again. 2 tries to do it. So we're just going through it and basically answering all the questions. So right now we're on question 11.
Okay.
So we can go through the rest of it, and then we can go back and answer the other questions.
Okay. So we're on 11?
Yeah, or we're on question 12. Sorry.
Okay.
So it says you want to become the next Jonas Salk and produce a vaccine that will help cure children of respiratory syncytial virus, RSV. You test the vaccine and compare it to a placebo and randomly choose one group of children to take the vaccine and one group to take the placebo. What or who are the experimental units or subjects?
Wouldn't it be the children?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I put down.
I think it's
So,
children too.
yeah, because they're the ones that are being tested on. So,
Hmm.
and then the next question: you test the vaccine and compare it to placebo, and randomly choose one children to take it. What are the treatments?
Vaccine
Would it-
and placebo.
The vaccine and the placebo would be the treatments because they're what you would
Yeah.
use in the tests. Anyone else have any questions on that one?
No,
That makes sense.
it's straightforward.
Yeah. So in 1992, the U.S. government supported a study that was run for 15 years, where 4,608 low-income families were given a chance to move to less impoverished areas. They distributed vouchers and provided various support systems. The researchers wanted to determine if getting people out of the poor neighborhoods would reduce the poverty level of the U.S. citizens. The low-income families were randomly assigned to one of the three groups: MTO, low poverty voucher group, which receives Section 8 certificates or vouchers usable only in low poverty areas, areas with less than 10% of the population below the poverty line in 1990, along with counseling and assistance in finding a private unit to lease. Number 2 is the traditional voucher group, which receives regular Section 8 certificates or vouchers, geographically unrestricted, and ordinary briefings and assistance from the PHAs. And number 3, the control group, which received no certificates or vouchers but remained eligible for public or project-based housing and other social programs to families would otherwise have been entitled. The study was,
Was it the observational study?
I feel like it's more of an experiment because they're giving different people
Things?
different things to see how they turn out. But it's over a 15-year basis, so I still think it's an experimental study.
Yeah, I think it's experimental too. That's what I was gonna say at first.
Because it's got a control group, so they're trying to see whether or not it improves.
Me right now. Huh? I'm in a group meeting.
You what?
Group meeting.
Oh, wait.
This thing's freezing.
So we decided that was an experiment.
Yeah, I think that's
Yep.
more of an experiment. I think.
Okay. So then 15, we got to match the following.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay. So
So I think
Is the first one make inferences? Or is it collect data first?
it's collect data because
Collect data is step one.
Yeah. Or step one is Daniel, so that's design the study.
design the study.
Oh,
Yeah,
design
the
study.
steps. Then step one is design the study.
So then step 2 is to collect the data.
Yeah. And then step 3 is describing the data.
Make
Step-
inferences is step 4.
Or
Yeah. And then take action is step 5. Or yeah.
action is step 5, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That makes sense to me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Perfect. Okay. So Kazuya, you wanna work backwards and work backwards from question 11?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. So
Do you want one of us to submit it to tell everyone what our score is right now?
If you feel comfortable with submitting it, you can go for it and submit it and then see.
What do you know if it will show us what we missed or not?
We have 2 tries.
But
it'll probably
we had
just
2 tries each, though.
Yeah, we have 2 tries each, so you could take it again. I don't know if necessarily it's going to say, because he says at the very end of it that the scores for the, what is it?
The what?
He says that the answers will be given out after the test is over, so like on the 21st. But I feel like we'll know which ones are wrong. Like I think it'll tell you which ones are wrong. I just don't know if it'll tell you.
Here, I can
Okay.
submit it. I'll submit it and I'll tell you guys.
We got a 91% on it, 91.76.
91.76, huh?
That means, does it show you which one is wrong?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't show you which one's wrong, but it shows you what question you missed.
What question did we miss?
Question 4, we missed.
Oh, so it's probably describing the data, isn't it?
Honestly, I just want to.
Yeah, because we put collect data.
And then we got 0.6 on question 15.
Oh, so we missed one of them on 15?
What?
Yeah, we got 0.6 out of 1 point on it. So we.
What you gonna do right now?
So let's see. We said step 1 is design the study, right? Do you think it's this? No.
No, it's design the study.
That's number 1, right?
Yeah, step 1 is design the study.
Step 2, we have collect data.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then step 3, we have describe the data.
Yep.
Then step 4, we have make inferences. And then step 5, we have take action. Those sound correct to me, though.
Oh wait, yeah, they are. I accidentally screwed up on that last part.
But
Oh. Okay.
I was about to say. So we just missed number 4. Dude,
Yeah,
if you want to retake it right now with everyone, or with because he's gonna go back through it, you can just change that answer and then redo it.
Okay,
Yeah.
1 second.
So, Kazuya, what answer did you get for question 11?
Hold on.
Yeah, that's fine. I just put that in there a long time ago. You're good.
I put on 11 many randomly selected workers in each of several working district of Mumbai.
Yeah, that's what we got as well.
Okay.
So we're for sure it's number 4 we got wrong, right? And
Yep.
you're for
Number
sure
4.
it's describe data though.
It doesn't sound like they're trying to make inferences.
Yeah,
Because making inferences is trying to tell what we would do with the data. But it kind of sounds like she's just describing it to illustrate the distribution.
So we think it's described
talking about how
data.
many hours they watched. So she's talking about when they watch TV, the amount of hours, and then she created a histogram out of that to illustrate the overall distribution. So
Yeah,
that's
so-
describing that histogram that she makes describes the amount of data, like how it varies. I don't know.
Yeah,
Does that
I
make
think
sense?
it threw us off because it said that they tallied the frequencies because I'm collecting the data, but she already had the data. She's just tallying it how much. So
Yeah,
I think
describe sounds right. Here, I'll submit mine and then tell you.
okay.
So number 4, we decided that was
Describing data, I think.
okay.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll see how it turned out.
I'm gonna submit it right now just to tell you guys if it's
Okay.
right.
What was number 9 again?
I think it was the control group.
Okay, yeah, I got 100 on it, so I have all of them right now. If you guys are going through it, I'll just go through it with you guys and tell you, make sure it's right while you're going through it.
Okay, so Kazuya, you're on question 10 now, or have you moved on past it?
I got 10. I put down as administering the tuberculosis vaccination to one group and giving a placebo to another.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Okay, what question are you working on now?
I'm working on 9 right now.
Okay.
There's a lot of reading.
Yeah.
So for number 15, so I don't screw this up again.
Yeah, I got it, bro.
So step 1 is the design the study, which is number 3, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And then step 2 is collect the data, which is number 1. And then step 3 is describe the data, which is number 4, right?
Yep.
And then step 4 is make an inferences, and then okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I got
you're
it.
right. Yeah, that's all right. So it should go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And I can't see you guys. My thing has been frozen for like 5 minutes. I can just hear you guys. Oh.
So what did you get on number 9, Kazuya?
Control group.
Yep,
Yep.
that's right.
And on number 8, I put down a categorical.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the difference between the categorical, if you read up on the next question,
Well,
Um,
you mean the number 7?
7,
Okay.
yeah. So they're both the same study that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the differences is that one of them's asking how the students felt after their
Mm-hmm.
reviews, and the other one's recording their scores. So the difference between the two is that, categorical has more to do with things that are a variable between different people's feelings and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And quantitative is just hard facts that happen after the study's been done.
Okay.
So should we submit this now?
Yeah, you should be fine if you did everything the same way we did it before. You should be right, because I already submitted mine and I got 100, so.
I got 100 too.
Perfect.
Did you guys put on number 6 put down as the sample group is 1,049 people who responded?
Yes.
That's right.
Okay. The population will be the citizen of Mumbai, number 5.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Okay. And number 3.
Did you get number 4?
Yeah, I was listening to you guys, so.
Yeah. Talked about that one.
It's describe the data, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And researching.
So guys, I have something at 7, so I'll probably need to leave in like the next 5 minutes, but I'll help you finish this before I leave.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have anything else we need to do or no?
Well, I think all we have to do is submit it, and then once the video is over, I'll post the link from my channel onto, I think we're supposed to post it on some type of discussion board or something like that. That's what the instructions said. So I'll just post it on there. But I think since we're done, once we're done with the quiz, I think that's pretty much it. And then we should probably figure out what time we want to do on Wednesday, because I think we have to do another meeting on Wednesday.
Yeah. I'm free anytime on Wednesday except from 2 to 3.
Yeah, I'm free. I'd be fine with doing it at 11 if that works for you guys.
In the morning?
Yeah.
I'll be working.
Yeah, I have
We can-
class at that time.
We can do it again at 6 if that works for you guys.
That works for me.
Let me see. I have a meeting. Dude, I have Wednesday night, I have an Elders Quorum presidency meeting I have to go to.
Oh, gotcha.
My Elders Quorum president, he's here right now. I just need to see what time that's going to be at. Give me 1
We
sec.
could probably just keep the group text going and communicate through that too,
Yeah.
if that works better.
Yeah, because I'm free after 1 o'clock, but then I have an Elders Quorum presidency meeting on Wednesday evening. So I can meet, I'm pretty sure it's going to be I'm thinking it's not going to be till like 6 or 7.
Okay.
So once I figure out what time it is, I can tell you guys, and I can meet anytime between 1 and then whatever that time is.
Okay.
Okay.
That
Okay,
should-
Well,
yeah, I work from 1 to 5, but I'm fine after 5 if we have to make it like 5:30. I'm fine with that too. It
Okay.
doesn't have to be super big. I'm just trying to see if download. So it doesn't look like we actually have to meet necessarily, but we might want to just have like a text collaboration for the homework assignments if we have questions.
Okay.
We do that together, but separate. I don't know how it works. But we might have to do. Oh, we might have to do lesson 3 on Wednesday.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
What do we have to have prepared for that? Well, like, what do you want us to have prepared? What is it? Does it say we need to read some certain things or?
For the next group meeting,
Mm-hmm.
it says on lesson 3, which is probably because we have to do 2 lessons each week. It's just the same thing. So just go through the individual preparation assignment, and then do the work, and then we'll do our group meeting again, and then whoever is in charge of the group meeting, whoever wants to start it off, just has to post the URL page into the collaboration.
And
So
also,
we'll do
we have to post our names, everybody's names who attended on it too. So
on the URL.
yeah, when you go to the group discussion, you post the URL and then you post everybody else's
Oh yeah,
name in the group.
gotcha. Okay, I'll put that on there tonight.
So, let's see. No, that's everything. I just don't know how to work this YouTube live thing, man. Honestly.
はい
Confusing.
何勉強してるかちょっと待って。もうす
So
ぐ終わる
basically
から
what
ね。
you have to do is go in,
ね
your studio,
ベニーも見る
then go to events,
Yeah.
and then you should just be able to create a new event. Then once you're into the event, you can click on there's like a person sign up top with a plus sign. You can invite people. Then it should tell you to broadcast, and then you can click to stop broadcasting after that.
Okay.
Like Google Hangouts or Google Chat. But
I like that way better.
yeah. Alrighty. Well, do you have any other questions, Kazuya, before we go?
Did you guys put design the study on number 3?
Yep.
Okay.
So you. Yep.
It should be good then.
Alrighty. Well, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Just give me a text when you guys are available, and then I'll see if I can make it work.
Okay. Yeah. I'll send you my availability tonight. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. See you guys.
See ya.
See you later.
Yeah.